Effectus Athlete Development. That's where we are today. Why did I say it like that? It's like a movie guy. One day in Effectus. It happened that winter. No, that's the movie trailer for your movie that's coming out.
Yeah,
I have no idea. So we have Adrian this time, and Adrian, we're talking, I guess, the runner. These next exercises are focused more on the runner. Believe it or not, they're going to get me running past something later. I don't know what. But they've threatened me that I'm going to have to actually run, which is fine. So, I guess fall time, you start training for your summer events already?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, with winter coming even right now, like fall, winter, as scary as it is snow, and all those people that have been outside of parks, running outside, they're coming indoors, and that's where we come in our facility. It's just getting people a chance to get inside and get some work done.
And I don't know if this is true or not. Are there more injuries that happen in the off season because people aren't used to running more? I guess you run in the grass, it's a little softer, things like that. Is that some of the things people have to start looking out for?
Yeah, well, it's a big thing. I mean, a lot of what people do in the summer is, well, you sit inside all winter. Like, we don't do anything. It's cold. It sucks. We don't want to go outside.
I don't do anything in the summer.
But summer comes, and suddenly we do everything. And the huge volume of training we do, it hits you hard. And I mean, leads to overuse injuries, things like that. So that's what we want to prevent that by just training all year round.
Okay, so Adrian is doing the more advanced work. I will do the less advanced work.
Well, we'll see.
This is, let's start with the BOSU again, one of my favorite things. But you say, first he was going to start me on the advanced thing. I said, forget it. You don't have 911 available here, do you? Okay, so let's start with the BOSU. What do I have to do?
Yeah.
And then you'll show us the more advanced people that are running marathons, maybe.
Again, you just finished that warm-up with Richard. This is another dynamic exercise.
That was a warm-up? That was a whole workout.
Yeah, oh, come on now. We're just getting started here. What you're going to do is this year, you're basically doing an alternating push-off on the BOSU, and you're just going nice and slow, driving off that front leg, staying nice and tall, and just get a nice rhythm going. Another option for this, we'll do with a lot of athletes, is we'll work them over here onto the bench.
Okay.
And you're doing the same movement, except it's stable now, it's a lot more explosive, and I'm driving up nice and high. And that's what I was kind of hoping to get you doing today, but you know, we're going to avoid you falling off the bench.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
We'll leave you on the BOSU.
That would be good if, you know, maybe a lion is chasing you and you have to, like, over a fence.
Hey, you train for everything.
Yeah, so, okay, just left foot first, or doesn't matter?
Just keep your weight on that left foot, switch. Get a little tap right back up.
Oh, okay.
You get going pretty quick.
How fast do you have to go?
Oh, hey, as fast as you want. That's good, with control.
With control. Hi, how are you? All right, I'm beat.
There we go.
That's good.
Okay.
Now, how long would you do that for? 20, 30 seconds?
You know what? It depends a lot on what you're training for. I mean, most people are usually looking at about 20 seconds of that, and 20 seconds is exhausting. It's tiring.
It is. Now, here's the other thing I got to ask you. So 20, 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Where do you go from there? Do you rest?
Yeah, well, again, it depends on the type of training we're looking at.
Yeah.
A lot of more aerobic activity or continuous activity, marathon running, whatnot. The rest is really limited. It's back and forth from different exercise to different exercise a lot. A lot of other sports, you know, rest is important because what you're doing in the sport is kind of how you're training. So,
I got to interrupt you. Can you bring in teams here?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have more than enough size. We usually bring in groups of, you know, between 10 to 15 athletes, and teams are a great way to go. It lets the team just work together and train together.
Adrian, what's your address?
We're at Unit 5, 25 Scurfield. We're a nice little landmark right across from the nice Shaw building.
Thank you. That'll be cut. Back to studio.